Hello everyone, this is Joydeep Mukherjee on behalf of Rev Sports, and that was a close one, wasn't it? Let's start with West Indies first. They are a team that has been struggling in this version. They lost 3-0 against Bangladesh on some tough wickets in Guyana. The wicket was turning. Then they lost 3-0 to Pakistan. The only win they have is 3-0 against Netherlands, and besides that they've lost two-thirds of their last 25 one-days. That doesn't all go well when you get into a one-day series. Having said that, Nicholas Purun, the skipper, he says that they've got their mojo as far as Test cricket and T20 cricket is concerned. They know the formula, they've got their way around to what their strategy is going to be, especially their batting strategy. Their bowling has held up well. It's their batting that has been lagging behind. Now, coming to today's game, West Indies is playing a tough Indian team. I know some of the biggest stars of India are not there, but this is a very, very good Indian team. Having said that, I thought West Indies bowled well up front. It's not easy to bowl to people like Shikhar Dhawan and Shubman Gill and the rest of the batters. As far as the batting is concerned, I was a little bit disappointed at the back end. I expected some of the batters in the middle to score some big runs as well, because there was enough time, and although they got some runs in bits and bobs, there wasn't a substantial one in the middle, especially as far as strike rate is concerned. I thought that if there was a 25 ball 40 or a 17 ball 32 from one or two players, this could have been another 25-30 runs more, which easily could have happened. But it didn't happen today, and that is the reason they got out of jail. I thought halfway through the innings, these runs were just about par, because this was a very, very good wicket to bat on. As far as the West Indies batting is concerned, they were good, they were solid, they were consistent. And the Indian bowlers, was a bit disappointing today. There were 3 or 4 of them who've gone over 6 runs and over. Now, this is against the West Indies, who are themselves saying that this is not our strongest format. So obviously, the bowling unit will have to work doubly hard to get their rhythm and get their right areas where to bowl to. It can happen. They haven't played for a while. They were in England. The conditions are different over there. It has 4 or 5 days since they've been there, so it's not easy. The conditions change quite a bit. You're bowling to a different set of batters. So there is a lot of individuality that comes into this, your planning, your execution and everything else. So it's easier said than done. But having said that, as professional cricketers, as professional sportsmen, you're meant to do that. You should be up for it. And I think Rahul Dravid and his support staff, especially his bowling coach Paras Mamre, his batting coach Vikram Rathore, they'll have their hands full. This was on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 7 performance as far as batting is concerned, maybe a 5 at best as far as bowling is concerned. So there is work for India to do, and that is something that will be upmost in the mind of the head coach and the rest of the support staff. As far as West Indies is concerned, they'll take a lot of positives out of this game. This is a very good Indian team, as I said earlier. And to be able to go head-to-head till the last ball. They were in this game till the last ball of this match. And that will give them a lot of confidence. And I feel that this will help them get better. They're still in the middle of finding the formula for this, as they've said. And this game will help them get there. Their batting was superb. Somebody should have batted a little bit longer. They played some big shots when they didn't have to. But overall, this has been a very, very good performance from West Indies. Something that I didn't see coming. I thought halfway stage, maybe India will win by 35 or 40. That didn't happen. And even after getting crucial 4-5 wickets, West Indies still had some batters who could have really taken the fight to the opposition. And this is a game that West Indies could have easily won. So well done, India. A close one, but you got to pull up your socks to play against this very resurgent West Indian team.